McElrath passed it off, and the shot was blocked by Jacob Trouba. Matt Rempe's on the ice, the big rookie, playing in his first playoff game. There's going to be a penalty here against New York.
It's going to be Rempe as he comes a distance to hit Malenstein on the boards. Rempe didn't like the call. He thought it was close enough.
Now Strome with some room. Oshie, even more room. Off it goes for Carlson.
A whole different set of responsibility. Look, Kreider's the forward. He's down at the crease standing with Ovechkin. But what that does is it opens up that pass seam right here to Carlson. Everybody's crowded around
Back for Panarin, and now Fox pressured up high by Tom Wilson. Panarin. Zibanejad put it right on net. Rebound Kreider. Stopped by Lindgren as well. Back for Panarin, and now Fox pressured up high by Tom Wilson. Panarin. Zibanejad put it right on net. Rebound Kreider. Stopped by Lindgren as well.
People in different spots. Usually Zibanejad's over here. He's now in the bumper. This is a terrific shot that Lindgren looks around. Kreider stops one and then two. And then Kreider, as you see, is on the top of the crease to make that secondary.
45 on the Ranger power play. Panarin for Fox. Career high 17 goals this year. Panarin has it squeezed by the lefty Charlie Lindgren. In 10 seconds, the matching minors will expire. Panarin, nifty move through the traffic, and a glove save made by Charlie Lindgren. Iorio played in only 6 games in the regular season. Down low, Fox centers one, and it's tipped just wide. Panarin blocked by Malenstein. He falls down. And a one-timer by Zibanejad, snatched with the quick glove of Lindgren.
And he snares Zibanejad one-timer.
Clean face-off win. Trocheck right to Panarin. And another.
Really tough to get a handle over who's got the puck. Panarin's out there breaking ankles at the top of the slot as Malenstein's trying to stay on his feet. And Lindgren with the right catching glove.
Ricocheted wide. Wilson is out of the box. And Lindgren's in possession of the puck again. Winds up on the near wall for Dylan Strome. His brother Ryan is a former New York Ranger, now an Anaheim Duck. Strome walks in. A save by Shesterkin. The rebound was chipped by Wilson. Looked like he tried to get it. Winds up on the near wall for Dylan Strome. His brother Ryan is a former New York Ranger, now an Anaheim Duck. Strome walks in. A save by Shesterkin. The rebound was chipped by Wilson. Looked like he tried to get it. And Aaron tried to play it back. He gave it away to Tom Wilson. Rangers in the midst of a slow change. Alexiev Protas locked down by Igor Shesterkin. And now the 21-year-old rookie, Matt Rempe. Feel the energy on the crowd, in the crowd when he's on the ice. Vesey played it back. Out in front. They score! And it's Matt Rempe!
This place was going to erupt as soon as the Rangers scored, but when it's the big boy on the tail end of it, this place is on its feet and celebrating Matt Rempe's first playoff goal. He starts it with the entry into the zone. Really nice work. Vesey and Goudreau.
General manager here now in Montreal for one of many terrific draft choices and acquisitions to build this team. Panarin scores! They were physical on the forecheck, turned the puck over, and just like that, it's 2-0 New York.
This line has been lights out this year. The Lafreniere forecheck starts this, and Trocheck, who's always got his head up. That's only 26.5 minutes, too. That's going to sound worse in an hour.
Goodrow won the face-off, and they score! Jimmy!
You're really making all of this by hand.
Oh yeah. The avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh.
You make it fresh every day.
Yes, every day. The Chipotle way is we make it fresh every day.
Sounds delicious.
Vesey, the second goal from the Rangers' fourth line, and a 3-0 lead.
Converging at the penalty box. Oh, as Rempe just gets position inside. I think Mallenstein just runs right into him. This will be a good look at it. Oh, he gets him. Nah, I guess he gets him with a little bit of an elbow, but he's kind of just holding position. I don't think there's anything to look at here as he's trying to set.
Behind the net, Protas. And Wilson played it around. Strome couldn't stop it. Farivari up from the point. Protas into the circle. Wilson down low, and they score. Tipped in at the left post. And Washington is on the board. Martin Farivari, the defenseman, crashing to the cage and scoring.
Protas will find Wilson. And you see Farivari coming from the backside. He's just a stride in front of Zibanejad, and it deflects off him into the net, off his right foot, and past Shesterkin.
Throwing himself in front of the rubber. And working out in front, McMichael dropped it back for Carlson. That hit a body in front.
It's right at the top of the circle there as he gets the slash onto the hands of McMichael, and turns out to be a good blocker save by Shesterkin, but a key moment halfway through game one.
Panarin, beautiful pass. Here's Lafreniere trying to go in alone. And it's off the glove of Lindgren and up into the netting. Alexiev pinched in. And a big collision at the blue line, and Zibanejad getting knocked down. The crowd didn't like that. Zibanejad getting knocked down. The crowd didn't like that. Wilson still out there, drops it back. Alexiev, save, rebound. Carlson had a chance. Had a whack at it. Braden Schneider again, kicked out. Beautiful right pad save by Lindgren. Pressure by the Rangers. Vesey almost had another point.
Second here, real strong defensive play by John Carlson as the rebound is here, and Carlson's going to lean on his stick just enough to push it by the edge. Oh, it's a pad stop first, and there's the stick play by Carlson, or Vesey's going to get to that loose puck.
Here's Strome. Up high, McElrath had it blocked. Here's Kakko with Zibanejad. Kakko hit the goal post.
Block the shot here and then get going as Zibanejad pushes it out in front of him. It turns into a 2-on-1. You asked about the right-handed catcher and whether it was awkward at all earlier, Sean. Sometimes it's an advantage. And there, when you've got your
Philadelphia needed 2 points in that game against the Capitals. They had no chance to make the playoffs. So in a 1-1 game, John Tortorella understandably pulled the goalie. Back of the line, Lindgren has it back from Adam Fox. Wrist one, brother Charlie made the save. Gripped. No shots on goal in the third period for Washington in more than 11.5 minutes now. Ovechkin still not a shot on goal in the game. And skated away by Rempe. If you didn't know, as Rempe, the crowd would tell you. He was quoted in an article yesterday talking about how great Spencer Carberry's been from day one.
For such a young guy to command the respect of his team has done a great job.
Protas trying to make it a 1-goal game.
For such a young guy to command the respect of his team has done a great job.
Protas trying to make it a 1-goal game. Sent back in by Van Riemsdyk off the stick of Roslovic, and it winds up back with Roslovic. And now Wenberg skating with Cooley. Will Cooley, and another glove save by Lindgren. He was held without a shot on goal in 79 games in which he played. Fox looking for a tip. Cooley saved by Lindgren, and a dandy. Some room on the catch for Oshie, but not for long. Miller came over. Oshie poked it away from Miller, collected by Vesey. Roslovic, love save. Lindgren drops it down. McMichael, Van Riemsdyk came up from the point. LaPierre tried to sweep it out in front. Wasn't anybody there in white. Here's Kreider trying to break in. Chris Kreider scores!
Zibanejad and Kreider have played together forever. As soon as Zibanejad turns, Kreider is already gone. Zibanejad knows where to look. This is only possible with that familiarity together. Kreider goes just around the outside of Lindgren's left leg.
So that extends into the playoffs. Here's a handoff for Carlson. Around the net, trying to put it in the crease. Dowd was in front, jousting for position. Minute 10 to go. McMichael centers one.
As this puck bounces out to Protas, look at Shesterkin, follow track, make the save, and